Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. RDM here. Today I'm going to be bringing you a game that I'm not too sure many people know about, called Pokemon MMO3D. It's a Pokemon game, smaller time Pokemon game. It's got a few aspects to it. We're going to go ahead and just make our character really quickly here, nothing fancy. We're just gonna change up our hairstyle a little bit. We like a little bit of a messy look. We do. So we're gonna go with red, because that is our color. I'm gonna go ahead and create this character. We need to name it here. So we're gonna give him a little bit of color here. I'm gonna go ahead and name him Red the Monster. 2 A's because I have another character as well that I was playing around with here. But anyway, let's get into the game. It's a very interesting concept in a game. It is a 3D MMO. You do travel around collecting Pokemon, etc, etc. So our first stop is going to be in here to the Pokemon lab. We're going to talk to Professor Oak here. Let me turn the sound up a little bit. I have it way down for various reasons. It's pretty loud. It gets pretty loud. Let me just make sure everything's going good on that end. Yeah, should be fine. Alright. So, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to calibrate the sound, make sure it was all sounding good. We talk to Professor Oak here. Please select a Pokemon from the pod. So we have 3 choices. We have Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. Those are our 3 choices for Pokemon. For this one, I think we're gonna go with the Squirtle. I'm gonna take Squirtle. Alright, so let's talk to him now, see what he has to say. How's your Squirtle? Okay. He's not going to tell you much. You come over here, you can take these Pokeballs, you can get some Pokeballs, you can talk to this guy, I believe. Did you become a good trainer? Not yet, not yet. We're just starting out, aren't we? This guy's over here working on his PC. He's only level 4. You can get little skins like that as well. Which are the more, those are the more fancy skins. You can heal your Pokemon up here if your Pokemon get injured. You can come heal them up over here. Over here you can access your storage box where your Pokemon can be are going to be held. You have a total of 5 boxes you can put Pokemon in. Broker right here, this is where you can buy Pokemon in the game. So every time you defeat a Pokemon, you'll get a little bit of currency for this. And you can just see there's quite a few pages of Pokemon. Some are pretty cheap. I mean, you can get ones pretty quickly with the money you get, but some of these have better IVs and stuff like that. If you don't know what IVs are, there's plenty of videos on YouTube to explain IVs and that kind of thing. We won't be focusing on that on this video. This video we're going to be focusing on the actual gameplay. Let's go ahead and head out here. So now you're kind of faced with an issue, right? You can talk to Lily here. You can change your put in the menu settings. Sorry, I tried saying settings and menu at the same time and it came out settings or menu. She's gonna tell us use your action inputs to call your Pokemon. Let's go ahead and try that. So we have our Squirtle up here in our first slot, correct? So we're gonna go ahead and press 1 and that's gonna throw our Squirtle out. And now we are our Squirtle. So in this game, when you throw out a Pokemon, you control it and you battle with it. So my Squirtle knows Struggle, Tackle, and Tail Whip. So that's its moves. Its HP bar is the red one. Its mana or energy bar is the second one, and its third one is going to be the experience it has. Now if you click here, Pokemon Team, you can click the Squirtle and you'll get more in-depth stats on it. Now this one's bold, so it's going to get, I don't know exactly, but we're being attacked here. So let's go ahead and struggle. We're going to press 1 through 3, or 1 through 6 is what it normally is. And our Squirtle's going to fight this Rattata. Now we beat the Rattata. We got some of this. Experience bar went up by 21, so we got 21 experience for that. And it also gave us a little bit of money. Now if we click over here on our trainer, sorry, those are all the Pokemon in the game currently. Settings is here. If we click on our trainer, looks like we might be attacked again. Maybe not. Click on our trainer card here, you'll see that we now have $3,004. Our level is 0. The way you raise your level is by capturing Pokemon, defeating and capturing Pokemon. Now we should have caught this Rattata when we were fighting it, but it's fine. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do that here in a minute, but I just want to go over the menus. So here's the menu. Here's your settings, graphics, sound, your game options. You can set your channel if there's more than one channel. 3D damage, text. I don't know if you can change that. Apparently not. But anyway, or yeah, you can actually. Let's see what that does. Because that might be a good feature. I don't know. Never tried it. Anyway, so that's that. Your second menu here is going to be your missions and quests. We don't have any right now, but when you accept missions and quests, that's where it'll be. You have your Pokedex here where you can see all the available Pokemon currently in the game. I believe currently in the game. Not sure. Alright. So Pokemon Team right here, you can see more detailed stats on your Squirtle. You can change its moves if it learns a move. You want to check that through here. You can evolve it through this screen. Our Squirtle is a female. It was caught in a Pokeball. Its happiness is 1 out of 5,000. Some Pokemon require happiness to evolve. What else here? That's that menu. Our bag here, we have 5 Pokeballs. We have no other items. We have 400 trainer coins, which is what they give you for the currency in the store, which is located right here. And here you can go ahead and go over here and you could buy some currency, and you could buy these skins if you want to be skinned while you're playing the game. You can do that. That's an option as well. It's about all they really sell is skins, I believe. They also buy some box extensions for 500, etc, etc. Nothing you need to worry about when you first start playing, as you'll have 5 boxes full. This game does feature EV training and all that, so if we go ahead and take a look at our Squirtle here, we can see that it's a bold nature, which I don't exactly remember what bold does for the Pokemon. But see, we got 1 EV here from killing, or 1 speed EV from killing that Rattata. So it'll show your EVs that you've gained here. Here's its IVs. All are 20, so it's an all-around okay. Nothing crazy. 31 would be the highest. It has no 31 stats. And here's all your base stats. So that's generally the rundown. Here's your stats here. HP regen, stuff like that. HP, I think attack through special or speed is going to be your EVs. I'm not sure if you can get these IVs. I'm not really entirely sure about that. This, I'm not sure what this is. I think that's maybe battle rating or something. With that being said, let's go ahead and exit our menus here. Our little Squirtle here has recovered some of its life. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to find something else to fight. Looks like there's something right up here. Looks like it's going to be a Rattata. We're going to go ahead and fight this Rattata. So you're just going to use your attacks. Some attacks you don't really want to sit still for. I don't know why my buttons are inverted. Okay, so he's knocked out. So what you would do then is you would hit R to recall your Pokemon. You would run over to the Rattata, which is right here. You would press C and hold it down. Drag your Pokeball about there and then release. And that's going to possibly catch that Rattata. And while that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and take off the invert camera there. That way I can freely move my camera how I want. And we caught it. Okay, cool. We caught a Rattata, and as you see, we got some experience up here. In the top right, it went from nothing to about over halfway. This is our trainer level. We get experience. We got 3 experience out of 5 for capturing the Pokemon. So, as you can see up here now, we have our Rattata. Yeah. Okay, up here we have our Rattata. It's level 4. We're going to go ahead and press 2 because it's in the second slot. We're going to call out our Rattata. Okay, so now that we have our Rattata, we can run around, do things, etc, etc. Let's go ahead and start up a battle. Go find something to battle. This guy's training his low-level Pokemon here, that's fine. That's a good thing. Alright, he's not, he can't actually fight us, though he is tempting to do that. Rattata has quick attack here, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. You have a cooldown timer for each move. We're gonna go ahead and recall though. We're gonna run over here to our Pidgey, who should be in here somewhere. Sometimes it's kind of hard to find them because they do only stay for a certain amount of time. We're gonna go ahead and press C. Someone else knocked that Pidgey out, so we can't even capture that Pidgey. That's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna call out our Squirtle again, and we're gonna try to capture everything we can because we want to get this level up. Go over here and fight this Squirtle, or this Rattata. Level 2 here. Okay, cool. So you see we got 2 Pokédollars there. You will get Pokédollars for every Pokemon you actually kill or faint. And it will add up in currency. The higher level of Pokemon, the more obvious currency it's going to give you. And this currency is again used to buy potions, Pokeballs, etc, etc. You can see my Squirtle leveled up finally. It is now level 6. We go into our Pokemon team, click Squirtle, and click this moveset here. Any new moves we can get will pop up here, so we should always check that. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and continue on here, and we're gonna continue fighting as many things as we can because we want our little Squirtle to be very strong. So we want to just keep tackling him. Nice. So we got $4 for that one as well. I'm gonna go over here, we're gonna fight this Rattata, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna go ahead and keep doing this until we get a healthy amount of experience on our Squirtle, and we can just move on. What we can do though also, as you see there's some other Pokemon over here now, because it's still a water area. We're gonna be chased down by a Poliwag level 4. We want to knock this Poliwag out so we can capture it and add it to our team, not only as a Pokemon. Oh, we got a Pidgey on us as well. Let's go ahead and try to knock this guy out as well without getting ourselves knocked out. Oh, we did. So, oh, we got a Krabby as well on us, apparently. That's a player's, it looks to be. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. I'm gonna press C. And we're gonna go ahead and throw Pokeballs at both of these Pokemon, because we actually need both of these Pokemon. So, actually I don't know if you can do 2 at once. I'm gonna go ahead and wait and see if this Poliwag gets captured. Now I want to show you what happens if you do not capture them. Okay, so I did capture that one, so now we have the Poliwag. Now I'm level 1 trainer. Pidgey disappeared. After a while they will disappear if you don't capture them or anything like that. So now we have a Poliwag. We can go ahead and call this guy out. We can run around with him. What we want to do is try to knock as many things out or capture as many new Pokemon as we can, as filling your Pokedex is gonna level your character up. There's a Poliwag over here. We'll use Bubble, which is a long-ranged attack. We've hit him. Now we're gonna struggle. We're gonna hit him with another Bubble. Keep struggling till he's knocked out. Now we can go ahead and do the same thing with this Poliwag over here. We can go ahead and bubble him. Not gonna do too much because he is a water Pokemon, but We can go ahead and knock both of these out. We got some experience for that. We actually grew a level, which is very cool, very cool. We're not, so if we capture another Poliwag, we're not going to get experience for it. But you see this Krabby here, we will get experience for this Krabby. So let's go ahead and use a ranged attack on him. We're going to continue smacking him up a little bit. He has a cool ability called Water Gun. There's actually 2 Krabbies here, so we might be in a little bit of trouble. I think we might. Our Poliwag here is level 5. Might be able to handle this out pretty well. Okay, so we knocked him out. Cool. So we do want these Krabbies, and we gotta be quick about it. Doesn't really matter which one. I'm not gonna be using him as one of our main team. I'm gonna go ahead and capture him. Gonna wait to see if we can capture him anyway. When one breaks out, I'll let you know how that works. So there's always a chance that it can break out. Of course, we're getting lucky and we're capturing all of them. So now we have a Krabby on our team. It's gonna add to our strength, and it's gonna allow us the possibility of capturing more Pokemon. That was a little starter water zone to kind of give you a little intro into water Pokemon and where you can find them. We continue on here. We can call out our new little buddy Squirtle. You can either run around as a Pokemon or run around as your trainer. As your trainer will follow you. Just keep in mind that if you are running around as your Pokemon, you will be attacked, because a lot of these Pokemon are aggressive and they will just outright attack you. We're gonna go ahead and defeat this Pidgey. We got another level on our Squirtle. Our Squirtle's now level 7. As you get stronger, you will level up. Your Pokemon will learn new moves, and you will get a lot stronger and be able to handle more and more of these situations you're presented with these Pokemon. Just gonna run around here. We're gonna kill some things. Sorry, knock them out. This is a child-friendly game, so we're gonna go ahead and knock some more Pokemon out. Paint them, as some people would say. There we go. And we don't want to capture these, only because we're trying to fill our Pokedex as quickly as possible, because at level 20 you get access to the training area, which is an EV training area in this, and that's going to be very good for EV training your Pokemon, make them a lot stronger. We have a couple Pidgeys here. We're going to go ahead and paint these guys while keeping an eye on our Squirtle's health. We're looking to be pretty alright right at the moment. Okay, one more attack should faint him. Nice, we fainted out these two. Got a little bit of Poké Dollars, etc, etc. Now the thing about it is, all Pokemon have their levels at which they evolve, correct? Well, in this game they do as well, but they have to be manually evolved. So I'll eventually be able to show you that and how to do all that, but I'm gonna go ahead here and we're gonna train up a little bit before continuing on. We are in the starter area, which is called Pallet Town, for anyone who's played the original series of games. Knock him out. Squirtle gained an extra level. We're now level 8. We should be getting a water move sometime soon. Water Pokemon are always my favorite. In every Pokemon game I play, I'm always playing a monotype water trainer. I just really love water Pokemon. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in this if I will as well, but I will be capturing every new thing that I can possibly find and capture. It does get harder as the levels go up. As the rarity of Pokemon goes up, you will have a harder and harder time finding Pokemon to capture, and you're gonna need more and more Pokeballs and Great Balls, Ultra Balls, etc., which you can buy at the mart. We got another Pidgey here. Our health's getting a tad bit worrisome, but our Squirtle seems to be doing alright with this. There we go. We got those two knocked out, which is great. That's great. So for this route, I believe there's only those few you can capture. There might be like a Pikachu you can capture in here. I don't exactly remember. Also, upstairs, I wanted to check really quick because you used to be able to, oh, we're in some trouble here. If you get in trouble like this and you're fighting too many, you can always press R to recall your Pokemon. It doesn't look like I might not need to do that. Yeah, as I'm recovering already. A little bit of HP. Yeah. I fainted there, that's fine. I could fight these guys with my other Pokemon, but we're not gonna be doing that at this moment. We're gonna try to head back over to the gym, which I don't remember how to get back in here. You can get back in here after you get your Pokemon. Yeah, right here. Yeah, we're gonna head up in here because I believe there used to be, I don't know if this is still the case anymore, but you used to be able to get a free Pikachu, and we can heal our Pokemon in here, so we might as well do that. So now our Squirtle's healed after fainting in that last battle. Yeah, you used to be able to get a Squirtle from in here. I don't believe that's the case anymore. But you can come in here, you can check the broker, you have a little bit of money, there's a ton of like Pokemon you could get in here, etc, etc. We're gonna go out here, and we're gonna proceed to the next route. As you can see, there's some people out here. Always try to make sure you talk to everybody you can, because you can accept these. You faint a Rattata, catch a Charmander. That's a little bit difficult to do, but it will give you this trainer experience. It'll give you some Poké Dollars, and it'll give you Team Happiness. We're just going to accept that in case the event that we do run into a Charmander. But we do want to faint a Rattata and a Pidgey for this. So we're going to go ahead and call out one of our Pokemon here. I think I called out Poliwag here. As I said, I am going to be a water mainly only trainer on this. But for gameplay purposes, I'm going to be capturing everything I can find. But I'm going to mainly be focusing on my water types. That's what I like to do. It is a little bit of a hindrance, but it also makes the game a little more challenging too, which is kind of the aspect I like to go for. I'm going to knock this out and get a level on our Poliwag here. And we're going to continue around. We're going to faint this guy here. There we go. Nothing too hard. Again, like I said, the game isn't hard. In the beginning, it's very simple, user-friendly for new players who are just looking to kind of get used to it. They will. It's not nothing crazy, nothing too difficult. We're gonna run around here, see if we can find anything rarer than what we've been finding, as we have done the 2 goals. You can press J here. You can see your missions here. Quest to do the Rattata. We got that done. We need to kill faint 10 of them and faint 10 Pidgeys for this, which is a good amount, but it's also going to give our Pokemon some experience, right? So it's not all bad. We're going to just continue all along in here. I think the only things that we're really going to be finding is Rattatas, etc, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead in here. I'm going to find an area where we can see what exactly it is we're doing. Take a hop into here. Go ahead and bubble this Rattata and knock him out as well. Now this one's a little level 6, so it's the same level as us. Ooh, it actually knocked us out. That's no bueno. We're gonna go ahead and call our buddy Squirtle out here. Squirtle is our bread and butter. Go ahead and knock that Rattata out. And then we're gonna go ahead and proceed knocking out every Rattata we can find, because we need to knock out 10 for the quest, and we want to complete these quests before we move on generally, as it's going to give us some. He just KO'd us. Oh boy. Okay, well, this ain't a good start to the video, but you will get KO'd. That's just normal in the game. You will be getting KO'd, you will be getting knocked out, you will need to heal your Pokemon, like my poor Krabby over here, level 3, is getting kind of merculated. Okay, Krabby grew a level, that's really good. So in this game, what you can do is you can come over here, relax, and not fight anything. But unfortunately, Krabby's a little weak, so I'm gonna go ahead and send our Rattata out here. And we're gonna quick attack this Rattata, finish him off, and then we're gonna go ahead and run. Okay, we're KO'd, so all our Pokemon are KO'd, well, except Krabby, but might as well consider him KO'd. What you do? You do one of two things. You can come here, you can click this, you'll be teleported here to the same exact area we were at. Usually that works. If you're in a different area, you can do that and it'll take you directly to the Pokemon Center. In this case, that is not what's happening. So we're gonna go and run back to the Pokemon Center, but this area has trainer battles, PvP. There's PvP in this game. People do IV train Pokemon, create teams, and battle. That is a thing in this game. It's a pretty fun aspect, if you ask me. I haven't gotten to the point where I've been exactly doing that, but that is the main aspect of the game, is finding the perfect or shiny Pokemon, IV training them, or with good IVs, and then EV training them, and then battling it out. There's legendaries in this game. You can look forward to that as well. Nice, we're all healed up. All our Pokemon are refreshed and ready to go. So let's go ahead and here. Let's call out our buddy Squirtle. And we're going to go ahead and fight some more Rattatas. We're going to try to get this mission done. We want this money. We want the Team Happiness. Now, Team Happiness is a little different because some Pokemon require happiness to evolve. Kadabra, Haunter, most of the trade evolutions are going to require happiness for that Pokemon to evolve. So if that's one way to get it done is by doing our missions for the happiness, which is probably a good way, of doing it. We're just gonna go on and keep on mowing through these Rattatas here. There are an abundance of them. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep on fighting these guys here, while paying attention to our little Squirtle's health. Now again, you can press J, take a look. So we've hunted down 8. We need 2 more Rattatas and then we are done with this mission. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go over here and we're gonna fight this one now. Nice, KO'd. Cool, I think we need 1 more and then we can move along. Our trainer is gonna just follow us along there. We need 1 more, and that was it right there that I just jumped over. Or that's Pidgey. Either way, we need both of them, right? Cool. So our Squirtle is now level 9, as well as we got our Rattata mission nearly done. What's that? That's a Rattata. I'm gonna go fight that guy, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and smack him up a little bit here. And that should be our mission done for the Rattatas. You can click here. That mission's now gone. We should have received that money and those points, which it looks like we did. So we're gonna go ahead and hunt down the Pidgeys. Let's go ahead and try to hunt down some Pidgeys. We might not find some. We might just find Rattatas, but that's also fine because we need to level up our Squirtle. Our Squirtle is going to be very pivotal in our roles, grinding a little later on. He's got a really good long-range water attack. So we're just going to kind of mow through everything we have. Now there, go back here, we're going to hit Squirtle, go to our moves. So we do have Water Gun now, so we're going to want to drag that onto our bar here for level 3. So let's go ahead and find another Pokemon. Happens to be a Rattata. Why didn't it save our move? I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and knock this Rattata out. Just like that. We're getting Pokedollars, so we did get the money for that as well. Let's recall him because I think If I'm right, you need your Pokemon to your call to edit their moves. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there and exit. And now when we call out our trusty partner Squirtle, we have Water Gun. And Water Gun is going to be a very strong move for Squirtle. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and kill everything we see. Knock everything out. There's a bunch of Pidgeys over here. We need Pidgeys for that mission, so it's kind of killing two birds with one stone at that point. Squirtle's Water Gun is a pretty powerful attack. He's gonna have really no trouble in defeating these things. We actually don't have a Pidgey captured, so we can capture one of these for the experience. So if you find the opportunity or remember to do that, we can go ahead and do that. But other than that, these Pidgeys are going to be really short work. And there are Pidgeys kind of everywhere, so you can kind of do this mission in a lot of different places. We're going to go ahead and capture this Pidgey. Pressing C will make your Pokemon do their call. Go and get our Squirtle buddy out here. Pressing C will make them do their call. And a little animation. Okay, we caught that Pidgey, so now we have a Pidgey as well on our team. Again, not going to be using any of them, but it's worth a little. It's definitely worth capturing every new thing you can find for the experience. I'm gonna go ahead and run in here. I don't remember if there's anything important in here. Anything you can do with these houses? I don't believe so. And I don't know if there's any Pokemon in here that are gonna be any different, but we can go ahead and take a look. There's gonna be some trainers and stuff standing around, so we can check that. There are a few Pokemon in here. Out and about, there's a Rattata there. There's a trainer here. At Pallet Town, wild Pokemon are low level. I suggest you to level up a Pokemon level 7 before you explore another area. So we're definitely a little bit above that criteria with our Squirtle. We need to get our Poliwag up. Not really going to be using a Krabby. At least I choose not to. So let's go ahead and call our Poliwag out here. And we'll see if our buddy here can get some experience without getting demolished by Pidgeys who are ganging up on us. So Bubble does a pretty good amount of damage. Alright. And if we look at our gym menu here, quests, we need 2 more Pidgeys to complete this. So we're gonna go ahead around here. We need to talk to her. So let's go ahead and fight this Rattata here. Get a little bit of experience from this. Alright, almost leveled up here. Let's go ahead and talk to her. This is Ashley. I saw a weird Pidgey yesterday. If you want to catch a Pokemon, press C to throw a Pokeball. Okay, cool. Teaches you a little bit how to do that. That's neat. Oh, there's a trainer over here. Let's go talk to them because they do have little tips for you, and it's kind of good if you're new to the game to get tips. Tips and tricks. There's a bunch of Pokemon over here we can definitely interact with. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that Rattata. Nice. Our Poliwag here is now level 7. There's a Pidgey somewhere over here. Go ahead and fight him. Get him knocked out. Cool. So this has attention. What does it say? Attention. Oh, there's Rattata. Second. Attention. Something doesn't really say much. Let's go ahead and travel over here. See what Pokemon we can find over here. It's gonna be another Rattata. Gonna bubble him. Do a ton of damage to him. Before he gets to us, we should be able to do 2 bubbles. Okay. There we go. The good thing about having long-ranged Pokemon is you can kind of faint them before they get to you. It's a really good thing. Because a lot of the time you are gonna have issues with that. If Pokemon get on top of you, it's kind of, you know, kind of hit or miss whether you defeat them, depending on level and etc. Stuff like that. But with this Pokemon, like a bubble attack, we can obviously just use a long-range attack to kind of knock these guys out. Poliwag's level 8, almost on par with our Squirtle here, so we're gonna go ahead and keep training up, knocking out everything in our way. We are now level 3 based on that Pidgey quest. So there's that. Go ahead and talk to her. Oh wow, we're way behind over here. Okay. We're gonna run over here and talk to them. There's some water Pokemon in there. We can check it out. I'll check out what it is. If there's anything interesting, we can capture it. We're gonna try to capture everything anyway, but we want to add something to our team. Okay, so faint Bellsprout here. We need a faint 15 Bellsprout. We'll get 500 Pokédollars, 30 experience, and happiness. Or capture a Bulbasaur. So we can go ahead and click that just in case we do find one. Starters are pretty rare in the game, in this area at least. Let's just run out here because there are a few water Pokemon in here. A little controversial that you don't drown, but you know, it is a game. We have a Poliwag, we have a Krabby, we have another Krabby. There's gonna be nothing crazy in here, just what we've been seeing so far pretty much. This is a good area to train, so we're gonna go ahead and oops. We're gonna go ahead and call out our Poliwag, and we're gonna knock some Pokemon out here. Cool. We're gonna try to get both of our Pokemon level 10 before we move on, because the next area is a little bit challenging. There's a lot of grass Pokemon. Now you don't have to follow what I'm doing. You can rush ahead to level 70 or to level 20 trainer level by buying high level Pokemon on the shop, and then just go ahead and rushing through that. But for this little guide let's play, we're not going to be doing that. We're just gonna go ahead and take our time, fight, enjoy the game, and play it. Actually play it, which is funny. We're gonna go back this area. We want to get that Bellsprout quest done because we want that money. Money's pretty important for buying Pokemon later on that are important. So we had a Rhydon over here. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. Our trainer's kind of keeping up a little bit. Maybe we're gonna run over here. So this guy's over trainer level 45, so he's been capturing a lot. We're gonna go ahead and run over here. We're gonna fight a Bellsprout. Oh. He doesn't seem to want to fight us, but we're gonna go ahead and fight him anyway. We're gonna be at a type disadvantage, but with the level advantage we have, it shouldn't really be too big of an issue. We do want to capture one. Again, just for that Pokedex quest and the level or experience that it will give us. Gonna go ahead and try to hit him from as far as possible so we can get another bubble in by the time he reaches us. Alright, Poliwag leveled up, so we're gonna go ahead and capture this one. Or attempt to, sorry. We call out our trusty Poliwag again. He's on par with our Squirtle, finally. We can go ahead and bubble this Bellsprout. Knock him out. We did capture the Bellsprout, we got a bunch of experience there. Now our poor Poliwag's worse for wear here, so we're gonna go ahead and call out our Squirtle. Once we finish this mission and get both our Pokemon to 10, we're probably going to call it an episode and then continue on in the next one. This will be like a continued little series if everyone's enjoying it. We'll continue it. It's a pretty interesting game. Have a bunch of Krabbies and whatnot here. Fight these guys, knock them out. There's a visual glitch right now with the sand and certain things being just really bright that shouldn't be bright. Nice, okay. One more Pokemon should get us level 10. Looks like it's gonna be this Poliwag over here. Nice, level 10. Right. Now what you can do, it's a little bit of a cheesier way to do it is if your Pokemon's a little bit injured, you can kind of AFK here, not for too long. You can AFK here, and as you can see, my health is regenerating. But a level 9 Poliwag shouldn't have an issue. I'm gonna just go ahead and check my Poliwag's moveset here, see if I learned anything that could be useful. I did. I learned Pound, which is another pretty good attack. So we're gonna go ahead and call out our Poliwag here. Get some distance on him. We're gonna go ahead and utilize the bubble, the long range bubble. And on these guys, they're so low level, it's really not. It's gonna do quite a decent amount. Go ahead and pound him. A pound attack. Pound attack. Has a pretty low cooldown and does a fairly good amount of damage. Also, if you press tab, you can walk your Pokemon, which is really cute for RP purposes, I'm assuming. Go and utilize our long range bubble. Do a little bit of damage. Hit him with a pound. Hit him with a tackle or struggle. We'll go ahead and struggle. Pound. Pound. Struggle. Gonna go ahead and get our Poliwag here. The next level. Okay, he's using water gun on us, which isn't gonna be too effective because we are a water Pokemon ourselves. Pidgey wants to fight, so we'll indulge Pidgey in a fight. Tata, we're going to utilize the water attack. for long range. I'm gonna start heading towards the next area. Want to find more Bellsprout to knock out as well. Let's get our Poliwag to level 10, which is gonna be our main goal here. Gonna knock this Poliwag out. That's kind of the good thing about running around with your Pokemon, as well as in between fights you will start regenerating your health. And you will be a little healthier for the next fight. So let's go ahead and run back towards this area where we saw the Bellsprouts. Go ahead and knock you out. Utilize our bubble. Of course, we have a different issue here. Go ahead and knock this Rattata out. There's another Bellsprout. Oh, that's a Pidgey. I lied to you. I'm gonna long range bubble him. We should be able to easily get another one in before he makes it to us. He'll retreat, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and knock the Pidgey out. Boom, there's level 10 for our guy here. Always check the levels because I'm not sure what levels they learn everything, but we didn't learn anything new. Here's a wrench icon showing his stats. This one in particular needs probably a little bit of attack, so it has defense 31, which is really good, speed 39, so this isn't an incredibly bad one. This is actually a decent one, which is good. Impish nature, not sure about that, but we've already ruined it. This is going to be our leveling Poliwag, so we'll find another one eventually if we want to go ahead and train our IVs, which we will be doing with water Pokemon. We will be getting quite a bit of water Pokemon, as many as are available to us. Make a good full team of 6 highly trained IV Pokemon. That is the goal for this series, and also to teach you guys the game and kind of experience that with you. Now we are going to miss out on some pretty cool Pokemon doing it this way, but you know, as I said, it's a little bit more of a challenge to do it this way, but there's quite a few Pokemon in the game that we could get that are water type. I have a few ideas in mind for what we're going to be doing on that front. Let's go ahead and go back here. Let's check J menu. Let's go to quests. We still need 9 more Bellsprouts, so we're gonna go ahead and try to find 9 more of those. Knock those out. I don't know where this Pidgey's at, but generally if you hit them they will come to you and you can just knock them out when they get to you. Pidgey, or Rattata, sorry. Only mainly looking for Bellsprout at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and run around until we can find some. If we have to, we can go back to the other area. What we don't want to do is let these Pidgeys add up on us. And we also need to give Squirtle some experience here. So we're gonna go ahead and call out our Squirtle. We're gonna run around with them. See if we can't find any Bellsprouts to knock out. Go back to this other area really quickly. There will be plenty of Bellsprouts and such in the game, where you can kind of passively do this, but we can get as many as we can the next few minutes here, and then we'll call it an episode. But see, my water attack isn't gonna be the most effective, but the thing about it is that I'm such a high level in comparison to these Bellsprout that it's just not an issue. Yeah, and we're getting $Pokédollars for this as well, which is a good thing. See if these two are Bellsprouts at all. Doesn't look like they might be. Oh, these are gonna be Rattatas. There's one over there, it looks like. Yeah, you just gotta make this trek a few times. A good experience for this, so it's all worth it in the end. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you have anything to add or say, subscribe if you're liking the content and want to follow along. We'll be making this a series, so if you guys want to follow along, that'd be great. If you have any extra tips to add, you can leave them in the comments for everybody to see as well. And this is RDM out, and we'll see you in the next one.